guys, it's Vanessa V and welcome to my channel. Good news, today we are not going to be fixing my bathroom. Yes, right? Okay, but in all seriousness, I am in need of a vacation. I don't know about you guys, but I figured you were too. It's also my wedding anniversary this weekend, so I figured it would all be a perfect time to go on vacation. And luckily, I've got 2 tickets to Pam! 2 tickets to paradise. I have 1 ticket for moi and 1 ticket for you. Yay! Okay, so if you're ready to go, let's do this. I'll see you when we get there. Whew, okay, you guys, that flight was so quick. I almost didn't notice it, but it was so relaxing too, right? Have you seen where we are? Okay, the skies are blue. The clouds are so fluffy and cute, and there's a palm tree, and there's mountains and crystal water. The sand is so warm. I can just squish my toes into it right now. Can you feel it? The sun is beautiful. The breeze is just, well, it's just so refreshing, right? And we have a cocktail. Ha-ha! It has pineapple juice, cranberry juice, a little bit of Sprite, and it's amazing, of course, right? Well, hi there, Mr. Dolphin. How are you? Oh, we're great. We just got here. Hey, can we have a selfie, all of us together, before we head to the resort? Yay! Say Fiji! Okay, you guys, here we are at the resort. Looks like we're in room 1. Aha! And I have a surprise for you guys. Okay, so let's head on inside. It's a guest bedroom made into a staycation. Woo! Is this zoomed in? Yeah, this is zoomed in. Let's do this again. Ooh, it's a guest bedroom made into a staycation. So I needed a vacation. I don't know about you guys, but it's almost been a year for us since lockdown happened. I chose with Nick to not do any sort of getaway vacations or anything like that. I know for a lot of us, going on vacation is a natural reset, and it is a super important thing for our mental health, our physical health, our emotional health. And it definitely is for me. I think because I was so concerned about not only not us getting sick, but also not unknowingly spreading it to other people, we really decided to make an active effort to not go on vacation until the pandemic was over. And even though it's been really hard, I think deciding that for me personally, that was an area of growth that I wanted to focus on, it became sort of a little bit of a challenge, and it gave me something to focus on and to grow in. And so even though I think the pandemic's been extra harder for me, to go through because I haven't gone on vacation, I also know that I don't have to go on vacation. I don't have to go somewhere, or AKA escape. Oh, well, I think there's a storm outside. I'll fix that in a second. And even though that was something that I've been trying to work on for a few years now, the pandemic really forced me to figure out how to relax, how to rejuvenate, how to feel okay at home and not really going anywhere. And so I am thankful for that aspect, but, and it's a big one, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready for some sort of getaway. And so I don't know about you guys, but you're probably feeling pretty similarly. So I was like, what are different ways that we can sort of get away and retreat and feel some sort of natural relaxation without actually going anywhere? So I don't know if you guys are familiar with staycations, but that's what we are doing today. Woohoo! Staycations are basically when you vacation at home. They're great for families. They're great for just you. They're great for romantic getaways. And one of the reasons that I chose Fiji was because it's a place that I've never been to. I don't know if you have, but I haven't ever been there. Nick's never been there. And I thought how interesting it would be to learn about Fiji. Also, it's my nanny's 99th birthday. Well, it was a few weeks ago. And I figured I would send her a birthday box. I thought, well, why not send her away on a beach staycation. So a lot of the stuff that I'm showing you guys today is actually stuff that I sent her that she then sent to me. I wasn't expecting it. So yeah, I think I'll fix the sky. The sky is falling. It's 2021. Hey. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna take us really quickly through what I did. That way you can do it too, or just take, you know, bits and pieces and make it your own, of course. So here we go. These are some of those tropical treats that I did. Now, I purposely did candy and cookies just because A, it's cheaper, but B, it was also easy to do. Now, the grocery store did not have coconut macaroons, so we just ended up getting the Keebler ones that look like the Girl Scout cookies, but we have tropical themed Jelly Belly, Starburst, we have toasted coconut, and the like. I also used a platter that I already had on hand, but you don't need to do a tropical themed platter. You can just do a plate or bowls even. And then I also used some leftover tropical themed paper napkins. Oh, and we also have this straw hat. Ooh. I took a command hook right there, if you can see it, and I just stuck the hat on it, and I don't know if you can see it, but there you go. Yay! What we also have here is, ooh, some champagne and paper straws. So we don't drink a lot of alcohol in this house, but since it is our anniversary weekend, which by the way, I am, and I'm seriously whispering here, I am planning to surprise Nick with this tomorrow. So I figured we'd set up some champagne, and I got these straws. I think I got them at Target a few years ago, but I will try and find some similar ones on Amazon or online. That way you can get them too. And I forgot the plane tickets. Yay! Okay, so this was actually pretty easy to do. What I did was I Google imaged airplane tickets. I found first class tickets, which I wasn't even looking for, but when I saw them, I was like, well, of course I have to have those. So I downloaded the image, I airdropped it to my phone, because on my phone I have an app where you can sort of draw on photos. So what I did was I actually drew white on to the name area and the destination area. And that same app has a text area, so you can add text to an image. So I added the text that I wanted to add, so Fiji and my name and your name. And for Nick, I'll put his as well. And then I airdropped, after saving the image, airdropped it back to my computer, double-clicked on the image, and then printed the image on regular white paper. And then I cut it out, and there you have it. But if all you want to do is just print out the tickets, you can do that too. It's all about less stress, less anxiety, and more fun, right? I have some gifts that we'll open here in a second. Now this, we have some macaroons that I also got at the grocery store, and I also added some graham cracker crumbs. You can buy boxes of graham cracker crumbs at the grocery store. So that's what I did. I figured it looked like beach sand, so I added that, and I also put in a little drink umbrella on top just to keep it a little themey. And then here I added a photo of us. Well, we're not in the photo, but it's a photo that we took on vacation a few years ago. Now, if you haven't been anywhere tropical, or if you haven't been to the place that you want to staycation at, it's all good. Feel free to go online, find photos of the places that you do want to go or that help you feel in that vacation mode. Print them out, stick them in a frame, use them as inspiration, and use them to help you lower that stress and anxiety and feel good on your staycation. Then we have some flamingos that I did get on Amazon, Capri Sun, Crush, 7-Up, just, oh, Seagram's Escapes. Those are amazing, by the way. Again, don't drink a lot of alcohol, but those are kind of fun. And I got Fiji water. Now, one of the reasons that I chose Fiji wasn't just because we've never been before, and it would be kind of fun to learn about and to experience. But I also got it because I knew that I could get water from there. I'm pretty sure the water that's supposedly in the bottles is from Fiji. And I think it kind of makes a staycation super special when you're able to get something from wherever it is that you are pretending to go to. So I thought that was an easy thing to do, so that's what I chose to do. I also purchased some palm leaves just to set them around I don't remember how many I got in the pack, but it was enough to sort of decorate. I also put them underneath our champagne. And then here we have our Be Our Guest thing, which I guess I'll have to change the Wi-Fi network and password now that you've seen it. But anyway, I just bought these store-bought cupcakes, some cupcake toppers, and I added some more of that beach graham cracker crust sand. Tropical themed sunglasses, like the ones that I'm wearing. I think I got a pack of 10. I'm not sure. I'll link those below. Some margarita mixers, alcohol-free, a photo of us on vacation, and a pineapple. I think they're super inexpensive and you can eat them. And they're also great for decoration, so why not do it? And then last but not least, gosh, the sun really is setting. Oops. We have this tropical themed candle, a photo of us on vacation, and just some random pink flowers. Now the candle, the flowers, the photo, and the photo frame are all from the house. They're just things that I happen to have laying around that smelled tropical and looked tropical. So it's not about being 100% perfect. Obviously these flowers are not tropical, but it's about setting the tone, setting the scene, helping you to feel less stressed, feel excited and have fun planning and actually hosting the staycation and surprising your friends or yourself or your loved one, your loved one, your family, your kids, whatever it is. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the light on, it's bright. I'm actually gonna take off my hat. Ugh, and my sunglasses. Oh my gosh, let's see. Ooh, that does not look good. Okay, and then let's look at the gifts. Ha ha ha. Now what I have in here is welcome to the Fiji Islands. Ooh. And I basically put together a quick itinerary list of stuff that we can do. So as you can see in this top 10 list, we do have a bunch of stuff on here, including all of the senses. We talk about how the senses, activating those 5 senses, sight, touch, taste, hearing, smell, I think that's it, can help reduce our stress and anxiety, help us think more rationally, help us become more present, but it also can help us get more into our vacation vibes. But I also have on here things that have to do with where it is that we are quote unquote going. So we have traditional dance, we have learning a little bit of the language, some trivia. So even though the theme is Fiji/beach/tropical. It's all sort of morphed together. I didn't want to get too serious about it. I still think it does help to have that sort of cultural acknowledgement and learning about that. That way we can appreciate it more and also feel like we're there even more. All right, so let's get to the gifts. All right, so we have, well, we'll get to that in a second. We have, ooh, okay, now Nick and I have never been scuba diving, but you would never know it based on this photo. Am I right? Oh yes. All right, so there we are, scuba diving in Fiji. So I was able to just quickly download a photo, upload our faces, stick them on the photo, print it out, all that jazz. I also got some beachy skincare stuff. So the first thing is this. Now this is a body scrub. It literally has sand in it. Sand and sea salt body scrub. It's by Bath & Body Works. Now I did buy this on Amazon. I originally purchased it at Bath & Body Works. It's amazing. Your skin will be so smooth. And then also, and they don't test on animals, I don't think, which is one reason that I like to buy from them. And then we also have Pacifica Coconut Probiotic. It is a moisturizer. And then lastly, we have a sand castle. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with kinetic sand, the stuff is amazing. It's so soothing and calming and fun. It comes in all sorts of different colors. I opted for a real sand color. You get 3 pounds of it apparently, and you can build a sand castle. Now, I've never built anything with kinetic sand. I've just used it to sort of mush and play with and stuff like that. What's great about it is it helps to lower that stress and anxiety. It's very sensory, like we talk about, and people of all ages love it. I would say at the end of the day, the amount of money spent on new stuff that was purchased. So that includes the stuff that I sent to my nanny, and also some of the things like the food that I purchased for today, would probably be about $250 to $300. Now that is expensive. It's also cheaper than actually going on vacation, right? So we're not paying for a hotel, we're not paying for travel or anything like that. So it is still less expensive. And I was kind of like, you know what, we didn't travel at all this year. So, you know, we actually are saving money by having just done this staycation. And I think all in all, it probably took me about 3 hours to set up the whole room and probably about 2 to 3 days to plan everything. And I also used Pinterest to organize all my ideas and to help me figure out what it was that I actually wanted to do. Okay, I think that's it. If you guys have staycationed during this pandemic or at any point, feel free to comment below with where you guys went. Have fun, safe travels, and I'll see you guys next time. Mwah! Bye!